Alright, you guys, now we're going to review episode 2 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. entitled 084, which is a device Agent Coulson and the group goes to Peru to investigate and get. Along the way, they run into Coulson's former fling slash, how you say, not worker, but partner. And they get into a little bit of a tussle, and they all escape on the airplane. By the way, I love that airplane. That airplane is fucking sweet. Okay, damn. It reminds me of the airplane from Splinter Cell Blacklist. Oh, such a beautiful jet. Anyway, the device itself is dated back to Captain America's age, so we get another reference to Captain America. It's nuclear, it's bigger, and it's badder news than what we all think it is, okay? But speaking of bigger and badder news, all that goes on that airplane is not all it seems. So they get into a lot of shit by the episode's end. But you know what? It's a good episode. It's not as good as last week's. I can't say it was better than last week's. I think it was just okay. Last week's was probably the best one. Maybe because Joss Whedon directed that episode and this one's directed by somebody else. Maybe. Even though he still executive produced it and his brother Jed helped write this one. But yeah. Agent Coulson. He's awesome. Okay? And he also explains what happened through the events of New York and the Avengers and how he survived being, stabbed by Loki and shit like that. So I thought that was pretty well done. Not only did they explain last week where he was, they also explained this week on how he survived. And I do appreciate how they do that. How they did that, not how they do that. Another good episode. Also, you get the biggest cameo in television history. Oh, Nick Fury himself drops in. And all is awesome. Okay? This is going to be a good season. I can already tell that because not only do you take the episodes seriously, then all hell, but you get the little reaction between characters. And there are 2 new characters added to this list. Well, kind of, even though they're on the posters. I call them the Wonder Twins because they annoy me that fucking much. And one dude, there's a dude and a girl. Before the show even went on the first commercial break, the boy had an American accent, right? It comes back from said break, he has a Scottish accent. And I'm like, the fuck? What? I understand they make mistakes like that in movies, but on a TV show, and is that noticeable? Am I the only one that noticed that? That by the time they went to before they went on the first break, he had a regular accent, and only the girl had the accent, which is hot. But when they come back on, both of them now have accents. That's kind of weird. I may have to watch it again to find out, but that caught my eye. So if it caught your eye, let me know, because yeah, that was kind of iffy. But yeah. The action is pretty decent for this episode. Not much going for it, just a good amount of shooting. But it's good. The little thing goes on with the airplane, which was pretty cool. And a life raft that comes in handy on set airplane. Kind of unrealistic, but in a Marvel setting, yeah, what did you expect, right? What did you expect when aliens come out from a fucking portal and attack New York City? So, yeah, a life raft's not gonna make a lick of a difference, right? So, drop your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about 084. Down below. Did y'all like it? Did y'all hate it? Do y'all like this one better than last week's episode, or last week's episode better than this one? Personally, for me, it's last week's. And what did you think about Nick Fury dropping in? Because I thought that was awesome. Okay, I knew they was going to make maybe part of the Avengers come in this episode, but I didn't think they was going to have Nick Fury drop in. So that was pretty cool. And his eye looks a little bit more messed up. It has more of the lines coming out from both sides. So, yeah. Let me know down below, and I'll catch y'all later.